Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me well. Let me know in the chat if you can't hear me. This is a collective oracle reading. My name is Bird. This is Jungle Intuitive, and I'm just here to drop a quick collective reading. I'm gonna make this really fast. Oh gosh, it smells. It stinks. Okay, this reading is about somebody that smells really bad. Sorry. I'm just gonna get right into it. Sometimes my readings get really sensory. There is somebody stalking you that stinks really bad, like cheese. I don't know what it is. This person hasn't showered for like 30 days, up to 40 days, I heard. I don't know who this is. You might know this person or you might not know this person. This person cannot no longer stalk you in public because there's something about their personal hygiene that is really bad. They just wanted to, I don't know, I'm sorry. I know I usually do my whole spiel, but I'm just gonna drop that intro in the middle of the reading because it smells really bad right now. Like my nose is plugged up because it stinks really fucking bad. Like somebody who stalks you, they literally leave this smell of feet like everywhere they go. I know that when people say like, oh, if somebody's demonic, if there's a demon nearby, I'm sorry, like I can't even breathe because it stinks so bad. Like, you know how they say like, oh, demons, like they have like a sulfur smell, a rotten egg smell? I feel like this person, it's like physical. Like they have rotted so much. They are so unaccountable. They are so empty that the smell has permeated from the inside out and it's manifesting like in their feet. There's something wrong with their feet. They need new shoes. I don't know what this person is doing. There's something about their shoes. Like somebody could have like peed on their shoes or a dog pooped on them or a cat. I don't know. They had a pet or something throw up on them. But this person refuses to let go of these shoes. It fucking stinks. Their feet and you know, if I know that the season right now, like the month, like, I don't know, the seasons right now, it's supposed to be like rainy season. It just rained like a few days ago. I'm sorry. I'm like, I still can't breathe because it stinks really bad. Like it smells so bad, like cheese, like feet. I don't know, it's like toes. I'm hearing that lady in that video say, Kaylee, it smells like toes. I'm sorry if you don't know what I'm referring to, but it's like, yeah, it's like maybe this is your roommate or somebody who used to be your roommate or somebody who you lived with or lives next to you, because that video is like the lady playing a skit as like the roommate of the girl who makes those videos that where she cooks in her dorm room. I don't know if you've seen them, and it's like usually in the dark, and it's this person that's kind of making it look like they're on their bed, but sometimes it's not, in front of a TV, and they're just like cooking entire meals like on small appliances, which is really interesting. And sometimes the ingredients even just splash onto the laptop in front of them and stuff, and the TV, and it's like on the sheets, and it's a huge mess. But I'm sorry, I'll probably put a link to it in the community if you don't get what I mean. But it's like this is like somebody's roommate or somebody who lives near them. If it's not you, somebody is talking about this person's smell. It smells really bad. Like I don't know, I heard like ever since it's been raining lately, this person stinks really bad. Like they refuse to let go of these shoes. Like, oh man, like when they take the shoes off, it's worse. This could also refer to their nether regions. When they take their underwear off, there is a smell that is coming out. I don't know why they need me to talk about this, but this person is, oh man, I can't breathe. This person can't get very far because you can smell them. This person could wear the color yellow or gray a lot, or like, so what's the motive? And crabs in a bucket. This person could be, this person could be a water sign. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but strong Cancer. This could be also somebody very emotionally manipulative and somebody that's good at acting like they're innocent on top. And this is also somebody that's a crab in a bucket. This is somebody in your community, in your workplace, or whatever, in close vicinity where you can smell this person. Or where people around you can smell this person. For real, I don't know why I feel like I need to put one of those little cartoon you know, those laundry hanging pinchy thingies on my nose right now because it smells really bad. Um, it's like this person could also have like an oral disease, like they don't brush their teeth ever or something like this, like not even mouthwash, not even put like clear alcohol on it. I heard like this person like, because my aunt used to say this thing where it's like, "Oh, what's that smell?" And she used to be like, "It's your upper lip." And I thought that was so gross, but I was like, maybe this person also has like whenever they open their mouth, it's like, like this person's giving me um like, remember when everybody thought SpongeBob was ugly? And it's like, no, it was just because he had bad breath. Like, this person feels really ugly because people are canceling on them. People don't want to, because this person likes to get together with people either at the bar or at like I heard a brunch cafe. If this is someone that likes to have brunch with the girls or with the guys, even, I don't know who this is, like goes to a specific small cafe or restaurant where they meet up and they talk shit about you or talk shit about your family or whoever they're targeting around you. I heard this could even be your child, but some of you guys, this is you, most definitely you. They gather there usually. This also could be a barbershop. They gather there secretly, they'll talk shit. These people are now canceling on this person because this person smells really, really bad. And there's something about how this all happened because they don't like seeing people go above them. This is a narcissist or a narcissistic group or family. These are all people that have the same addiction. It could be like something like really bad, like a really bad drug, like one that like I heard like people don't usually want to hire people when they find out about this person's like drug addiction past. It's really hard for them to find a job. Whatever they're on, this person just doesn't have any. I heard, oh, okay, that's a confirmation with the belch. Inhibitions. This person could also feel really nauseous, or the people around them could feel really nauseous because of the smell. Um, this is like, yeah, crab in the bucket. So these people just did not want you to get above them. They always thought you would be below them. They always thought you'd be the black sheep where they were able to keep you. They always wanted to dress you up that way. When in reality, you were just surpassing their standards. You were doing things they couldn't do. You were doing things they could not copy anymore. They were realizing they couldn't copy you anymore. And they were like, instead of the, oh, can't beat them, join them, what they decided to do is, oh, can't beat them, then let's just try to, I don't know, try to destroy their shit. Like, let's try to make it so blah, 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 they're below us, or like, let's try to knock them at the knees. But it's like, that's just, it doesn't work. You are, these people from day one at this point were always hitting up. They were always shooting up. They were always trying to they were always, they were always punching up. They were never above you. They were never punching down. They were never even at the same level to begin with, and I don't think you ever cared. And whoever this is, they really stink. I think something about their karma is that they physically smell. I think a lot of these people, this person specifically, this person, I heard they have a big mouth. This is somebody that, one of the people that don't shut up about you specifically. This is somebody that's very vocal, very loud about their hatred for you. This person smells really bad. This person smells the worst, but there could be other people around them that are involved that have things visually about them that make people repelled. So they're repelling people away from them with their appearance, and then this main person just smells really bad. Wounded lioness. They always wanted you to be in a wounded lioness energy. You could be a Leo or have Leo placements. They always wanted you to never forget about that arrow that they shot and hit you with, that they thought that they got you with. Like, they thought oh, haha, we got you. Like, this, they treat this like a prank, and I feel like this isn't a prank. I feel like you are grown adults. I only read for adults. I feel like this is grown adults playing grown adult, playing childish games with grown adult weapons and grown adult money, and when they shouldn't be, with real adult drugs. You know what I'm saying? And I think shit just went too far. I think you don't really give a fuck what these people have got going on. And now these people, I feel like, are in that energy. I feel like they're the ones who can't let go of it, and they smell really bad. Oh yeah, these people wanted to make it so that everybody in the community or this group wanted to beat you up or, attack you together. But it's like now everybody is looking for them. Everybody is like crowding around this person. And I heard it's not hard to find them because they have a smell. Like, they have a smell. There's a smell. It stinks. It's not good. Like, I heard, like, I don't know why this person refuses to shower or, like, you know, get, like, a little pass at the gym, you know, one day trial. Sometimes it's free. Sometimes it's free. And there's also shower trucks, shower buses that the city sometimes, you know, has that you can look up online. And or like, you know, hoses. There's people that steal water. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways people get, even like public bathroom. This person refuses to wash, especially their feet. There's something about this here. It's really nasty. No more. Yeah. Your ancestors said no more. No more attacks. No more. No more. No more of this stinky person touching your life and trying to, like, invade your privacy. I heard invade your boundaries here. Okay. This person's too broke. With the broke bitch, this person is way too broke to, I feel like, and I'm not like being judgmental because I've been there myself where, you know, sometimes if you don't have a job, your life becomes really, really expensive. Like when you don't have a job, you don't have a plan, or you don't have anything to back you up. And again, I've been there, so I'm not judging at all. Like, it's really hard, and I don't wish this on anybody. But it's when you are in that position, everything in your life becomes 10 times more expensive by scale. I don't know how to word it because I am not a mathematician. I never went to school for that shit, but it's like by scale, I guess, like by percent, it's like more expensive. So because like you're not making income, you're not raising it, the, what do you call it, margin? I don't remember what it's called. So it's like every time this person takes a day to like drive their car, let's say, use that gas to go and mess with you, sabotage you, watch you at your job, harass you, or even to go interact with others, even if that interaction is free, even if it's like going to meet at the park to talk to someone, that still costs them lots of money now. Every day that they go along without planning for their stability, job, whatever it is, it's like it costs them extra. Like this is explaining why they've slowed down a lot, and also on their self-care. They've sacrificed too much. They've plunged down too far into the depths to stalk you and harass you, and now I feel like they're down to the wire. I heard like people, it costs them like one entire day of stalking you, or one entire day that they don't spend finding a job or finding a way to get money, or even, you know, if these people sell other things like drugs or something, like not doing that or figuring that out, they are like literally deteriorating. Their lives and quality of life is deteriorating, and I feel like they're down. I heard like people are in loincloths right now. Like it's like that, like they're huddled, like people are like in loincloths, like on rags, and like huddled around a fire. Like it's like really down to the down to the down to the down. I heard they didn't listen to the signs. They didn't look at the signs. I feel like there were even like programs in school when they went to high school or something that was warning about like things like this, like don't let your addiction get to you. And it's like these people, I heard they're like even embarrassed to go to like their local community center for help or something like this, because like their teachers work there, or like even people that they went to school with are like volunteers at these places, and they're embarrassed, which, you know, like that's really sad. I'm not gonna laugh at that part because that's kind of sad. Like you feel too ashamed to get help because, you know, but maybe this is somebody that was part of a group of people that were very disrespectful to a lot of people. Maybe this is somebody that just like was always rude, always bullying people, always thought they were above everybody, always, you know, stuck in their fucking high school days, and maybe that's why they don't want to go to the food bank. Like they're too prideful to go to the food bank for help. They're too prideful to go to like the city for like resources. This person could also be on the run due to like something with like sex crimes here. Eviction notice. Holy shit. This person isn't already kicked out of their house. They've been kicked out of their house. And this could be why they had a little extra time. You could have noticed this spike in negative energy towards you, or a spike in, like, if you know there was like a lot of strange things happening around you, and like, you know, like, this is a reading for somebody that feels like they've been gang stalked either online or in person. Like, you notice like a spike in fake accounts. Like, now there's 20 fake accounts, you know, requesting to friend you on your private social media. You know, it could be like, why is this happening every day? Like, maybe you know, it's like harassment in a mild way, where it's like, oh, every day there's like 20 new random like spam accounts trying to get into my private, you know. How is there's like a spike in activity? Some of you guys, it's like, if you have a social media that's like public, like you a content creator, you had a spike in like troll accounts, fake accounts, disrespectful comments. Others of you, you could be literally dealing with like actual legitimate like dangerous or criminal stalking, and you could have been getting like other weird stuff. I heard someone found like dead bird in front of their lawn, or like random dead animal, or like something creepy. Please, you know, please move. Get a gun if you believe in it. Also, if that's happening, because that's really bad. But like, yeah, like, things going on, like extra activity that's like really creepy, I heard, or like stalkery was like happening, because I see this little get out too, like, oh, man. I feel like it's because this person was kicked out of their house recently and they lost their job, and you're like, oh, how do these like, you could have even literally said, quote unquote, how do these people have lives? You know, how do they even have jobs? How are they supporting themselves? These people could have been on unemployment, and they were wasting their time, or they could have had help from their family. Like, they could have lied to their parents, their family, and had like some unseen support here that was kind of limited, that was helping them to kind of get by while wasting their time. Because like I said, every day you don't, you know, when you don't have a job or you don't have something put in place, even if it, and like I said, it doesn't have to be like a big grand plan, just anything in place, like any plan B, anything, any like I said, just plan, you know, even a resume that's already printed out or something, right? Ready to go. It's like, you're losing money, and I feel like these people are finally at that freaking point, and it's to the point where now they have to neglect themselves. They have to neglect their own self-care in trade for time. And we're like, you know, time is money in a way, time and resources to stalk you. That's why you're seeing a spike in activity. That activity is kind of like, it's sliced down. Like, they're not doing it anymore because they've run out of money, and they've run out of possibly food, water, I heard, or like I heard like while they were investing in stalking you, whatever rest of money they had left, that they, like I said, they could have invested in trying to get more resources. They invested in an addiction, like a really bad, like I said, like a really unhealthy addiction. And I feel like it's really gotten to that point too. It's like there's a downward spiral, like a downward skew, and then at the same time there's like another downward skew next to it, and that's their health. And I feel like it's like the worst time right now to have really bad health issues, especially like I heard, like, you know, this is kind of like you're getting kicked out and you have no place to live at all, like no shelter, and you have a hip displacement, and now you have to like limp, or like you can't walk, like it's like right when you need your health, you need your energy, it's like shit's dumped on you. It's like I feel like they're in that place because both their health, you know, they didn't pay attention to their health, and then they didn't pay attention to their own actual resources. And there were points where you felt like they wouldn't stop. There were points where you felt like it would never end. But this is maybe telling me to tell you that those resources have actually finally come to a head. Like, You're like, how do evil people function like this? How do they keep going? You know, like, how do they not have a job? Why is it I'm working hard in my life, or I'm just doing things the right way, the fair way? I'm not stealing from people like these are. I'm not, you know, doing X, Y, and Z to other people like these are. Why is this not happening? Why are they allowed to still attack me? And the thing is, they've been allowed to do this to a certain point because these are the same exact very things that they're going to have to think about when they explain why they have no money or why they're, you know, about to go to jail. It's like they have to think about these are the very last actions, you know. These actions they did to you could even be the last memories of their free life, like before they go to prison. It's like, instead of spending that time with their family, their children, like, you know, eating ice cream, I heard, outside, fast food, whatever they want, you know, taking a shower whenever they want, taking a dump whenever they want, spending time with their family, like I said, family, I heard like a million times in my head, with their friends, even working a regular job outside and being paid more than 5 cents. You know what I'm saying? This is what they spent that time doing. Torturing their bodies with drugs or whatever it is, some sort of unhealthy addiction. Doesn't have to be drugs, it could be sex, it could be something just not like, you shouldn't be just tossing your body into, like I heard, a washing machine like this. And then, you know, targeting you, and now they got to go to prison, or, you know, someone might actually get their health, either someone's going to prison, they're going to be thinking about their last free moments was this, and others of you, they might get a really, really, really bad, I heard, venereal disease, or some sort of really, really bad like illness that leads them kind of like in the Eight of Swords energy, which is kind of like paralysis. And I don't like saying that, I don't like saying shit like that, because I don't want that for myself, I don't want that for anybody. That's really bad, like I don't like that, that's so intense. But I'm hearing like some of you guys, it's like something that's like really like bedridden, like a really like, maybe even like they have to be in a chair, or they gotta use like a walker, or like they will be very limited in mobility, due to their health issues caused by this addiction or something like this. And they're gonna be stuck trapped in that bed, or just stuck trapped in that slow movement, just thinking about the very last moments they had free to walk, or had their health spent, wasted on attacking you or attacking others. And this is all coming to a head right now. Hollowed out by Belmont. I'll keep myself intact, drift away, a place that's not so harrowing to the back plate of my mind. Yeah, this person's about to go to a place where the only choice they have to enjoy life is going to be in the back of their head. It's going to be when they're sitting by themselves, if they can ever. I heard they're going to go somewhere where they're not going to have no like any space to themselves, or any silent moments. But the moments that they do have that are silent, where they can even think, it's going to be, I heard, like way back before they attacked you, like, and it could even be like before they had started taking drugs or some sort of addiction. It's like gonna be a memory, it could even be their childhood. It's gonna be like a really tiny figment that's in the back of their skull. I'm hearing like cold metal, like cold metal on the back of your head, cold metal, like someone could be laying back on like cold metal, like on a table, or like on a metal bed, and just like thinking about something here, even about this place you're in where this person is. It's really bad. Smash fingers. This person's fingers could get smashed in an accident. This person will, there's something that requires this person to crawl. I heard this person can live somewhere where they could live like on somebody's unincorporated land. I heard like the outskirts of somebody's farm. You know how like there's like, you know, forest, and then there's like rocks, and sometimes there's like a sewage pipe, or like something that people will crawl through, and then like sometimes you can live in there. They could live somewhere like this. Like this person could legitimately be homeless, or like there's a place that requires them to crawl. I even heard like sewage, like a sewer grate that you open, and they jump down in the hole here, and they live under somebody's like sewage area. they're plumbing under somebody's house or building here, or multiple. I'm getting confirmations here, and there it requires them to crawl. There's an area that requires them to either like climb down, like they still have to have physical ability of all four limbs, I heard, either to climb down some sort of ladder into this abandoned place or either like into a thing. And I heard it's like they're about to injure their hand really badly, like they're about to have like either their fingers lost or like wrapped up and stuff, and they're gonna have to like it's about to get really hard for them to crawl down there or climb, or they may not be able to, or some of them may give up. That's for somebody out there. Hey, Metacrazy. Okay, the next card is Unforgettable. Somebody could have listened to jazz recently, or like old music, or like I think that's like Frank Sinatra, right? Frank Sinatra, Unforgettable. This person's never going to be able to forget this situation. I feel like, though, this tells me that you're finally going to be able to be in a position where you can finally forget about this all. I feel like these people wouldn't leave you alone. They wouldn't let you breathe. It's like if if you were away for these people for 30 seconds, your mind would immediately like repress and just delete them because they're just so unpleasant and disgusting. There's just such a disgusting energy, and they were never supposed to be there. I heard like they were never supposed to be in your Akashic records. They were never supposed to be in your fate, your destiny. These people are just like really lost in their own journeys, and they are so lost and just such a mess. It's like they have to veer out of their lane into other people's lanes and just fuck shit up for other people because they're so lost. And that's just, it was never your fault. Like, it's not your fault, because you're still going on your way, and you're going to be able to forget this all. Like, you're going to be able to just like be in a position where you can live like this never happened to you in the most positive way possible, like in a completely opposite situation from where you are right now. Some of you guys could be going on a trip. Some of you guys are getting given like a lot of money really soon. Tara wants, some of you guys are devotees to Tara. She's the goddess from like Buddhism, Hinduism. I wrote her in here to represent peace, powerful feminine force, compassion, third eye opening. Some of you guys are getting more in touch with your intuition, or getting more intuitive, really psychic downloads here. And I feel like this also tells me you're going to be put in a position, or she wants you to know you're being put in positions where you're finally going to be at peace, and you're going to be able to finally hear your thoughts more clearly, or your intuitive downloads even more clearly than ever before. This is also saying that you're protected, and everything that like they tried to send to you has bounced off of you and is going back to them. If you're still alive, and I mean you are, because you're watching this video right now, just know that you're alive, that you being alive right now, watching this video right now, is actually it's really bad for these people. And it's because they have tried to send multiple death spells towards you. They tried to even send addiction spells. They've tried to send beauty spells to you. And I heard that it has ricocheted off of you. You could have had near-death experiences or near misses in your life. Even near misses you didn't realize. Like, you could have turned around and didn't know like a huge object just fell behind you and you kept walking that day. You could have literally like survived like something really big, or you didn't even know. And just know, because you're alive right now watching me, is really bad for them, because you don't know these people, you don't wish anything on them, but something about this card is telling me like, because they wish these on you and you were protected, it's going back to them, and they are not protected. So the same things that you survived, they will not. They will be put in positions where they're gonna do the same exact things, or try to do the same exact things as you. And I'm not saying like conceptually the same things. I'm saying like literally, like if you go to the market, let's say you drove to the market and you it was a rainy day and your car spun and you almost like crashed and died, but you didn't even crash. Your car stopped spinning. and then you drove home that day and you were fine and you have your groceries. That person's gonna go try to do the same thing. They're gonna try to do the same exact thing, go to the store, buy some groceries in their car, spin out and shit, knowing that, oh, they wish that, it's kind of like this person even has in their mind, if they're watching you that closely, like, oh, I wish that this person would like die in a car accident. And they saw you survived. They saw you miss something, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess that didn't happen. That means that I have to go try again. They don't know, they don't think or understand, like, when you send something out there like that, especially if this person went and did the actual spell work physically or something like this, and you don't, you like, you see it bounce off, it's supposed to go somewhere. Especially, and if you're not spiritually protected, or you have zero relationship with divine or any of your deities or your ancestors, that attack that's going, that just bounced off, that's coming back, there is nothing there to dissipate it. There's nothing there to actually block it or cancel any of it out. So it's full blown, whatever they wished for you is going straight back to them. And that person that day is going to go to the supermarket just like you in a similar car and try to drive over a puddle, and they're not going to make it. It's going to actually happen to them. And they don't realize it. They think, oh, okay, that didn't happen. Well, I should have just paid the practitioner more money. Like, they don't know how this shit works. And I feel like they're about to get a rude awakening, like, really soon. Tara said that as this is happening for them, as chaos is unraveling in their lives every single day, every moment, I heard they're just rotting and rotting also. You guys are literally being put in a more peaceful and quiet place. I heard, like, I'm seeing somebody be petted by, like, a lot of hands. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, not in a weird way, but it's like I'm seeing, like, a hand here and a hand here, and then it's like you're here and it's just like a bunch of hands. Like, I feel like you might be, like, feeling very taken care of very soon, or like you're gonna find that lots of people want to take care of you in some sort of situation. It's like, if you ever had to deal with difficult people in this situation, or because of this person or because of these people, they're being replaced by, like, completely opposite, like, people that want to comfort you and take care of you. Hey, Crystal, good to see you. Robert, that's my name in Thai, Robert. It's, yeah, that's just a confirmation that there's about to be a huge explosion in their life. Like, they're Robot means like huge explosion, like bomb. Like, lots of people use that term, like, I think, like, after the war, because of, like, all of the bombs that were dropped, the mines. It's really disturbing. I'm sorry, but someone may lose a limb. Someone may lose a limb in an explosion. So you were supposed to explode and you didn't, and this person is supposed to explode, either, like, metaphorically or, like, literally, like, their car is going to explode and they're going to lose a limb. Like, I'm seeing a grenade being thrown, and then like, their arm is here, leg is there. Because this person just doesn't believe, like, they don't understand this person, because it's really weird. Like, I don't know, I get a weird feeling of, like, this person, you could be even thinking this way, like, how are these people not seeing themselves? Like, do they not own a mirror? Like, these people are visually really sick too. And it's because they literally didn't invest that time or leftover money that they had to make more money, right? Or more resources. Because once you lose the resources, then you can't take care of yourself. You can't take a shower, you can't wash up, you can't use the same makeup you did, you can't use the same moisturizer, you can't eat, healthy foods, you can't afford those vitamins, and shit's gonna start falling off. And that's just, I feel like these people, like I said earlier, have really neglected, like, they went on a downward type of direction. And I don't know, I think they're just, someone might like literally either come close to passing away, or like, yeah, there's gonna be like a really bad accident. Because this person is just too pompous, they're a pompous asshole, and they feel like shit's not gonna touch them. They think that they're you. Like, someone in this group thinks they're you, and they think that, oh, if, like I said, someone's gonna try to do the same exact thing as you, and, you know, think that they're gonna survive the same quote-unquote spell they sent towards you, or projection they sent towards you that they wanted for you, and they're not gonna avoid it because they're the one who wrote it. And it doesn't have a place to go. That energy is still flying around. Somebody here could even be in a community where people were enchanting or like cursing crosswalks or certain corners of streets for things to happen at. For some of you guys, like, some of these people walk and walk and walk around, and they like literally enchant corners of streets for things to happen, and they put their name into it. For some of you guys. Others of you guys, this could be a workplace. They're like enchanting like sections and aisles of your workplace, or like cubicles or departments or floors with like weird spell work for some of you. Like, there could be like decorative plants at the end of your hallways, and then they're like tucking in like weird seeds or weird little packages of herbs and cursed items into there to like go against you. They could even be like, they could have even tried to pick off of your desk or pick out of your home or your trash, and like took something of your DNA and like mixed it. These people have no self-control. They're absolute messes. I think they're used to their family kind of like setting things up for them. I'm seeing somebody like play t-ball. I'm seeing like a child with a big plastic bat, and then his dad like kneeling down and like putting a ball on top of the little t-ball stand so he can hit it. It's like, this is what these people have lived like all their life, is just kind of like a t-ball life. Like, they just could be as drunk or high as they want, go around, waddle around, F around, crash whatever they want, do whatever they want, break whatever they want, break into people's homes, steal from whoever they want, attack whoever they want, kill whoever they want, and the mommy or daddy is going to go set the ball back up on for them legally or financially. And I feel like right now, like, these people have really fucked themselves up so far beyond that even their parents or their family cannot line it up for them anymore. And they just refuse. They're just, I think these are really passive aggressive people. They could have grown up in a family that refuses to talk to each other directly, like, about how they feel. It could be really awkward. I know what that's like. Like, I come from, I'm Asian, so like, that's in our culture, it's fairly common for like families to be a little disconnected, or it's awkward to talk with your parent about like how you feel or whatever. But like, I think nowadays people are getting more progressive about it, which I'm glad about. People are getting more open to that. But this could be somebody from a family or a group of friends where people are too afraid to like express how they actually feel about things for some reason. And this could be like, this could be why these people are letting it get to this level of like, I heard like deterioration and disturbance, like this level of, I forgot what it's called, like, it's like where you just burn something down, so down to the dirt, like you're just so in the dirt at this point, like you just burn everything down to the dirt. Like, that's what I'm getting for these people. Like, it's just dirty, it's dirty, like it's no longer clean, like no longer right, it's no longer correct, it's no longer justifiable. It's like they, whenever they do something bad in the past that wasn't as bad as what they're doing to you now, or whatever they're doing, they didn't even, their mom and dad never even looked them in the face or even talked to them about it. They would just kind of like not even, they probably don't even talk to their family. They probably even just get a text or a call from their family, and then their family deals with it or pays it off. And then they go back to doing crack and just smoking more crack or something, or drinking, or like doing, having sex with hookers like over and over again, and smoking crack and doing whatever they want. And it's like this person could even be on the run and just expect their family to set up that T-ball for them over and over again. But I just feel like I feel like because they were raised in such a way where things were so passive, like beyond passive, where they don't even look at each other in the eyes when they talk, like they don't even ever have moments like that where like they don't even see their child for years on end, but they like send them money. It's like this person is doesn't know. I don't know if they don't know, maybe they know it's bad, but they just keep going and push the limit, like numb. There's like a numbness inside, like they're so mentally ill or mentally gone, and then that they're just like they keep doing it something like bad, like illegal, and then they like no one's there basically to tell them that it's wrong. Like no one's there to tell them that they're going to go to prison. Like their parents right now could know that they're going to jail. Their parents could even be like could have been contacted by the law enforcement, and they lied and said they don't know where their child is or where these people are, but they do. But they know that something's going to happen very soon to them, but they're not saying anything because it's so passive, and they know this is something they can't pay off. And it's like their child is so spoiled or out of control, like so like doing whatever they want illegally, that they just let it go. I heard that it's so passive, or they just don't want to like parent, that they just have to let that shit go. It's really weird, and it's like you don't I just want you to know you don't deserve any of this. You didn't deserve any of this. I feel like you could have been raised in a completely opposite way, or not in a completely opposite way, maybe in a similar way, but maybe some of you guys have progressed to the point where you have taught other people even how to, or inspired other people to improve their communication skills, and maybe even have strived to get a better connection with your family even if it didn't work out. You've planted seeds that way, and you really kind of stepped up as the mature one, or the bigger one, or the older one in some situations, um, because you are strong and you've dealt with a lot of shit. But I feel like these people just don't know what that's like. They're just used to being spoiled. They're used to just not really saying what's going on, and just expect things to just keep being handed to them and fed to them. Even and they can even be disrespectful to their own parent, or rude too. I shitted and farted. This person could be dealing with stomach issues. This person, the next thing that's happening to whoever this is that's like harassing you, this person may actually like not have any money to do their drugs anymore. And I heard it might like result in like a really bad stomach issue. I only know this because I had a friend once that told me that well, I had a friend once. I don't know where he is. I hope he's okay. But like he would say that like when a heroin addict would go into withdrawal, I heard like it makes them poop a lot, like extremely, because when they were on the drug, it like plugs shit up or something. Like they don't poop when they're on the drug. I don't know if it's the other way around. I don't know. Someone can tell me. But it's like this person could actually like run out of the usual dosage of whatever drug this is. It could be a street drug, like I said. And they might like end up like uncontrollably like having stomach issues that they cannot hold in. There could even be a moment where they thought that they like kind of like were done, doing the business, like pooping. They're done pooping, and they could like go out somewhere, and then an hour later it just comes out. Like it could be like on its own, like it could be really bad. And it's gonna be really embarrassing. I heard this could even cause them a car accident. They could actually like shit themselves in the car, and it could distract them, and it could cause them an accident. It's really bad. Oh my God, someone might actually suffer from more injuries because they shitted themselves in the car accident, and people are less like willing to pull them out of the car. Holy shit, I'm sorry. That's horrible. I don't know where that came from. That was different. That was very unique. But like I heard this person might smell so bad, or like they might smell bad and have an accident on themselves, and this makes people less Like, it doesn't have to be a car accident. It could even be like they overdose like on the street or something. Like, this is so unfortunate, and no one deserves this type of fate because that's so like effed up. But like, this person could have, this is karma because this person could have sat by and like allowed things to happen to you and caused things to happen to you for their entertainment. I feel like people are gonna walk by this person while they're suffering like in public or on the street due to their smell, like due to how they look and due to like this like rotten smell they have, and then also like their hygiene, and then also like their stomach issue. Like, they might shit themselves and people might not, like, they might feel awkward, or they might not want to actually check on this person because there's like diarrhea on their pants. I heard like it might be like a whole group of people that watches them, and then only one person is nice enough, or like their family member is nice enough to get them. Like, it could be like that bad. Hi, good to see you. It could be, it's just because this person is not stopping. They just think like, oh, as long as I keep going, I can keep doing whatever I want. Like, my mommy and daddy will cover it up. It doesn't matter what you think or what this person thinks or that person thinks or what my victims think. This person could be like an actual assaulter or rapist. This person could actually also have really bad karma from that. This person's not going to be able to sexually assault anybody or target or predator anybody in a bar or public place, or a school. I heard a school for some of you guys anymore, because this person has shit pants syndrome. They're gonna be sharting and shitting themselves. This person might actually be forced to get a job because maybe right now they are homeless. This person could already be homeless in some way. They could already be just like living in their car outside the house that their family lives in, or like I said, squatting in some building, but their family is still sending them money. I heard that they're not going to have money anymore and they might be forced to get a job, but this is going to be in the middle of their drug withdrawal where they have shit problems, but they have no choice because they have no money to eat or something like this, or and it's like there's like opportunities, like literal job interviews that they got to go to, but they might mess it up because they have to shit, or they might shit themselves at the job interviews. Like, this might be a reoccurring thing, where like this person might have like such bad stomach issues where like it actually like leaks out. Okay, sorry if you're eating, I'm so sorry, it's gross, trigger warning, but like this person might like actually like let their stomach like actually like make an accident, like every time they like laugh or cough or like sit down too fast, like it might like leave a spot or like a smell, like, and they might have to keep acting like they didn't do anything and like waddle away and wash off every time. Like, it's really bad. Oh man, like this person might have like this could be because this person has like something like bad with their stomach. Like, they might have drank too much. They drink way too much to the point where like the lining isn't like stopping anything or supporting something in there, and it's just making it all like just come out like liquefied really easily. Like, it's really bad. Sorry, that's gross, but that's contributing to this person's smell. Yeah, this person could be a narcissist. This is the Sim Diamond. Some of you guys like playing The Sims. I love playing The Sims. That reminds me, I'm gonna play it today. But like, this could be somebody that, oh shoot, okay, I got a text about work, so I gotta go soon. That's my sign to go. But this person has like some sort of weird god complex where they feel like they can control people's lives like a video game, like in The Sims. They feel like they're your god, or they felt like this for a while, but it's in the reverse. I feel like now their life is gonna be at the will of someone else. And like I said, if it's because they have really bad health issues, especially to do with their stomach, they're literally at the mercy, like their physical movement or their location even is at the mercy of other people due to their health issue. Like, it could even be like at the mercy of like, does this place have a bathroom? And if someone doesn't like them, they might even put them in a place with no bathroom or something. Like, it could be like, oh, I thought you wanted to go with me to this job opportunity that's a 2-hour drive away with no bathroom breaks. Like, shit like that. Like, people, they're at the mercy. It's like, oh, please let me go to the bathroom. Like, I'm seeing Vince from Pulp Fiction when he's on the toilet, and that's where he gets shot. He gets killed on the toilet in Pulp Fiction, right? I don't know if it's because he has a stomach issue, but he had to really poop. And that's when they caught him up and they shot him with that, I don't remember if it was like a Mac 10 or something, some old fashioned gun, but it was like like a machine gun, through the door, and it hit him, and he was reading like a romance novel or something like this. So like, yeah, like this could be like right, like at the mercy of like they they once had control or at least autonomy of their body, but now because of their health issues, it's like almost like their abilities. And this could be somebody that used to be able-bodied, like somebody that's like under 50, you know, like really really able-bodied, or at least like still really physically able, or have the ability to get fit. But I feel like now it's been reduced, like their body has it could even be like a sign of overaging, like they aged really fast because of their drug use. And for some of you guys, it's like this person's like freedoms and abilities are going to be reduced to that of like a senior citizen that has health issues, or like somebody, if this person isn't already like a senior, if they're like younger, this is somebody that might like have to be hooked up to like a colostomy bag, I heard, or like a thingy, like a machine, or like it's like they're at their physical location is going to be at the mercy of their caretaker or whoever's taking care of them. Like they might even have to have an oxygen machine. Like, I'm not wishing that on anyone, but like it's like this person's gonna lose complete control of their life, and it's gonna be really bad. And I heard people are gonna be very, very, very unsympathetic to this person when they need help or when they need something, especially if they're in a bed and are sick, because this person could have they could have treated or are treating people in their life right now really badly. Like even the people closest to them, like really like shit, like really rudely, because this is a really bad person, or really evil, rude, arrogant person. And I just feel like now those same people they were rude or arrogant to are gonna have control over their life. This could even be you. You might even have that control. But it's like you and other people are gonna have like literally gonna be the god of this person's life. They're gonna be in a ventilator, and it's like they might even have to look at this might sober them up, but they're gonna have to look at people with like this look of guilt and shame every time they help them while they're hooked up to the bed, because it's like this person's gonna have to look at every person that helps them, that because these could even be family members of theirs that are just actually just kind enough to go out of their way to help this person after they betrayed them. And they're gonna be looking at them like, wow, like you could literally like unplug my ventilator right now, you can unplug my machine, you could literally like kill me right now or make me brain dead, and you're not. You're feeding me applesauce, and now I have to look at you with like this look of shame or guilt because of all of the shit that I said to you before. Like they have to think about that, and also think about like the other people that they like fucked up. And this is happening like soon, but even if they're young, like this could be happening pretty soon. Like this is really bad. Like some of you guys, like if they don't realize it and they're still kind of like an asshole, I feel like they might end up like passing away easily. Like, easily, oh my god, I didn't say easy, I was trying to say early, passing away early. But like I don't know, maybe I said easily because maybe I was gonna say complications, like they might have too many complications and just pass. And it could even be because of negligence. Like I really, don't wish that. I also heard I heard Donda, because isn't that Kanye's mom, and didn't she pass away because her cousin left her alone after a surgery? Like this could even be somebody that's just neglected after a surgery and they pass away that way because the person that was supposed to take care of them doesn't actually care about them. This could be happening very soon. Somebody could be a Gemini watching me. This person, yeah, like they want to feel in control, but every day as time goes on and the more they do like this nonsense, like I said, and I heard the more extravagant or the more like stupid, more like loud their abuse is towards you, the more it costs them. It could even cost them energy, because like I said, these people might not even be able to afford food right now, or like not be able to afford food and their addiction. That's more what we mean. And it's like, to them, the addiction comes first, the food comes second. And right now, where we are with that downward spiral, it's looking like they're running themselves dry. Sometimes when people starve themselves, like if they don't have even like, and it doesn't take that much, you don't have to look like skin and bone to get to there, but like you can actually have like irreparable like muscle damage, just from like not eating enough and like overexerting yourself. Like you won't, even when you fill yourself back up, sometimes like it could be so tore up and scarred up, like you sometimes like it's bad. I don't wish this for anybody, like, but like there were times where I didn't eat enough sometimes and I overworked myself, and that gave me like really bad sciatica, and that was really bad for me. Like I could, sciatica is really bad. It's really painful. I even made videos on this channel while on like while I had that. I was like, I'm in bed reading for you guys because I literally couldn't move for I think like a good like month. Like just couldn't even walk without like assistance. It was really bad. Just because I was not, I wasn't taking care of myself. And, I could only imagine what this person is going through right now, and these people are, because they're exerting themselves and they're sacrificing something else. So their physical capabilities are very, very cramped, I heard. They could even have cramped joints right now. So you're going to be seeing like a huge dip in stalking activity. I feel like you're not going to be seeing people do as much right now. That's what I'm saying. You guys, again, something about your finances, rich bitch. Someone could be blonde, someone could have like a shaved head or like an interesting haircut or interesting facial hair, or or have like a rat tail. Because I'm thinking about the artist who sings this, rich bitch. You guys are getting into some sort of money here, like unexpected money. It's a large amount. It's going to be enough to put you guys on vacation. I heard it's going to be a large amount. It's going to be very big. It's big enough to start your life over, but I heard it's going to be so much that you're going to decide, some of you guys might decide to take some of this money and finally put yourself on a vacation that's exclusive, that's going to be away from all of this. And it's to kick off the rest of your new life here. That's crazy. It's like, yeah, like some of you guys are going to be able to go to some sort of vacation here with rich bitch. What? Cowgirl or dog? What? It's big? Yes, it is big. Okay. Jail. Yeah, you might actually get some sort of money due to a legal situation. These people might actually get caught and you might not have to do anything. You might actually get approached by some law enforcement or police, or you might get a call, or they might knock on your door and they might be like, hey, we just found these people trying to do this outside their house, and we found this, and this in their car, and it looks like they've been harassing you, and based on these reports that you've made and neighbors have made here, would you like to press charges? I feel like you may say yes, and it's gonna be like really easy, like easier than you thought. You might get like a huge payout. These people, the people who have like been responsible for their child that was like going berserk, they might come to you and give you some sort of large payout. They might sell their house and give you like a good amount of it, and they'll be like, look, we're gonna let our child go to jail, not by doing this. Hopefully, they said hopefully, here's some money. And you guys might just like be like, okay, like take that money and go and just like start over for some of you guys. And some of you guys might get an inheritance in relation to this. This is crazy. But surveillance. Wow, this could be due to a surveillance footage. There was also some undeniable surveillance footage of something these people did to you. It's on camera. It literally is super incriminating. It could be from a neighbor's home camera. It could be from your workplace's camera. They have this. They already have footage of this. Somebody else has turned this in, and I heard they're just gonna find these people in an inconvenient spot, and you're gonna get some money here. You're gonna get a payout. Yeah, somebody's going to be very divorced. Somebody could have used to be in the military or the police, or somebody was doing something corrupt here. This person's not going to be able to move on. This person's also losing their hair, especially if they were making fun of your hair, your body, something to do with your features. This person's definitely going bald. They're going really, really bald, like in the middle, like this. Like, this is someone that's wearing hats to cover the bald, and it's like straight, like down the middle, like, I'm not shaming anybody because, like, I'm part of the Roland brothers. As you can see, I am bald. They call them the... One day, at one of my old jobs, this older man came in, and he was bald. And he was like, hey. And I shaved my head, very close because I have, like, a hairline situation. And he was like, oh, it's like we're the Roland brothers. And I was like... There you go. But like, sorry. So this could be somebody that's really insecure about their hair, their looks. This is someone that's like very, very like scared to go outside if they don't look a certain way. And I feel like they're very depressed because they're actually losing their hairline. It could be receding very, very, very far back due to these health issues. That's none of your business though. These people could look very, like, unrecognizable too due to their like health issues. Ooh, flip-flop with jeans. Okay, yes, somebody here, this person could be Caucasian. Somebody here could be Caucasian, like white, American, and they could wear flip-flops with jeans. Someone could dress very outdated. I'm thinking like, have you heard of that show? Is it called 16 and Pregnant, or what is that show called that used to be on MTV in the 2000s where it's like, right? Is it called that, or am I stupid? It's probably something else. Where it's like they're a teen and they're in high school, but then they're pregnant and they have a kid, and it's like a reality show on MTV. And you know how they would kind of dress? This person kind of dresses like that. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this person could wear like jeans and then wear like, I don't know, they could have like, I don't know, just like a really 2000s look. I mean, Y2K is in. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. Like, it's giving me Y2K vibes, but it's like giving me like trash vibes, like party trash girl, like trailer park maybe. Like, I got Newports, and this hairdo is, I don't know, it's something like this person's got like a really messy hair dye situation going on. She's got like the Lindsay Lohan sunglasses. She's got like the broken flip-flops that she's been wearing, out to the club. She's got like this purse, and it's like this pleather purse, and it's got stains all over it, and it's kind of like this. I don't know if that makes sense. It's almost like, I don't remember what they're called. It's like a handbag, but it's like this lady's kind of a mess. I'm just seeing cigarettes, Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff Ice. I said white girl wasted. I heard white girl wasted, but it's like in the 2000s. That's the vibes this person's giving me. This person could be somebody that's going to jail. This person could be a prostitute, or somebody that tried to be a prostitute, but they failed because I heard nobody wanted to do that with her. I heard nobody liked how the merchandise looked. Sorry, I'm not shaming anybody that does that, but I'm just saying that this person failed doing that. This could, you know what? Somebody watching me could be like a former sex worker. You could be like somebody who used to do sex work online, or you could have been a stripper, dancer, or an actual like escort who's watching me right now, because I do have friends that used to be escorts. So it's like no shame at all. Like, this is a sex worker positive space here. But I feel like this person could have made fun of you. This is like really, really specific. Some of you guys could have had like an OnlyFans, or some of you guys did like a little work online. Or if not, some of you guys could have just been a literal model. Like, someone here I heard who's watching me is like a former playmate, like a Playboy model. Somebody who was on a calendar at some point. Someone here is very, very beautiful, very sexy, or very handsome, like to the point where people paid you in some sort of way. It doesn't have to be like super naughty, if you want to say, but if you did do something like this, or you look like someone that people could say would do that, This person tried to do that like you, like, they could have tried to, except they tried to make it like, this could be somebody that's in a very desperate place, like, especially with, like, their drug addiction, and they could have tried to, like, harness that energy, even though you could be somebody that didn't actually do survival sex work. Most of you guys, I think a good amount of you guys, or some of you guys, did not do what this person was doing, but like, a lot of you guys, but it's like this person went and tried to harness your energy, like your sexual energy, or the energy that they thought that people were attracted to about you, and they kind of like tried to do some sort of sex work, like, outside. They were like really desperate, and I heard that they failed. Like, people thought they were pushy. This could even be somebody that tried to be a beginner stripper or a beginner dancer, and people thought they were too pushy. Like, they scared the men out of the club, or they scare men away. They scare customer away. I heard, even if this is a man, they scared customers away. This person just wanted to be rich real fast, but I heard it was like they just couldn't do it. Oh my gosh, meta crazy. Sorry, I don't mean to like put your tea out there, but like, somebody in the chat said they used to be on the phone sex hotline. How was that? I actually have considered it, because I've actually thought about it, because it's like almost like the old school ASMR, except people paid you and you just got to talk to them, all smooth, right? That sounds like, oh, she said it's okay. It's fun. That sounds fun. That sounds kind of like a fun way to make side cash. But anyways, yeah, I feel like, yeah, maybe some of you guys could have worked on like a sexy hotline, or, like, that commercial that comes on late at night, like, call tonight for an intimate conversation with one of our beautiful women. And it's like, you know what I'm talking about, 1-800 blah blah blah. You could be one of those people, or this is just for very specific few people. But this person tried to harness that energy, and they ended up turning out looking like a nasty, just, I'm not how do I put this in like a most respectable way? It's like they took the profession of sex work, and again, I'm sorry if you were never a sex worker and you're just really attractive, and this person tried to like take that and try to like, copy you. Maybe this is someone that tried to copy you and then become a sex worker with like your outfits, or with like your aesthetic, or your like your the way you do things. But it's like, there's something about how like there's a level of shame that comes with using sex work services, that it's like it creates a certain like social wall to, and most people that are in that market, I'm going to say, are men. Masculine energy are men. So like there's a certain level of shame that comes with using these services, right, for men, sometimes, most of the time. Like, you walk into a strip club for the first time, I feel like for a man it might be like there's a weird layer there, even if they're by themselves, because it's kind of like seen as taboo socially. And I feel like there's certain things that industries like this will do to kind of mitigate that stereotype, that is like, it's trashy, it's something you should be guilty of, shameful of, not to spend your money here. I'm not going to put my opinion out of what I think of that. I'm just going to say that's what their messaging is, how they put it out there. And I feel like whoever this is, this person doesn't understand that. I think this is somebody that this is somebody, first of all, that doesn't need to do sex work. They don't need to do it. They don't need to do it to feel empowered. They don't need to do it to feel like they really need money or to make money on this side. I feel like their parents send them enough money. I feel like they do it to feel dirty. And I feel like this person does these sexual things, or they copied you to do these sex work things, not to have fun, not to, well, maybe to have fun in a certain degree, but because they are somebody that's very spoiled, and they came from, you know, an environment where everything is almost in a vacuum and everything's handed to them. Like I said, T-ball parents, they set up the ball for you, they set up your life for you, everything's perfect and pristine. They did this to feel dirty or like naughty or out, you know, they do these things to kind of, I don't know, feel like uh excited. It's like a weird rush. And so when this person tried to do like that weird sex work thing, to compete with you or take your energy and try to harness it in a weird way where they make money in a sexual way, I feel like they I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense to everybody. This is so organically worded, but it's like they don't see the shame. It's not that they don't see the shame. It's like they, instead of like comforting the person they're trying to like maybe sell content to, or try to sell, you know, services to, you know, with the shame, they kind of like, they want it. It's like they want the shame. It's weird. It's like it's like somebody cosplaying as like a crack whore, like because they want to feel like this shameful or like really like nasty, like, oh yeah, like you should hide me, I'm like gross, type of like they kind of like what do you call it, like deprecated, like just, I don't know what to, like, stripped down to like this no dignity like type of person. Like she really wants this, or he really wanted this because they were like raised in such a privileged environment. And I feel like this is even why they could fetishize you, or fetishize their weird idea of your life, because maybe you grew up with less money than this person, or you had like a humbler beginning, or you have a humbler life than this person, and they have a weird like cosplaying type of fetish or like fantasy of being poor. Maybe that's, and they like, it feels cool for them to be poor or to be like addicted to something. It's like I heard it gives them something to do. And so when they went and tried to get like a customer off of some sort of sexual thing, they tried to be like really nasty. I heard they were really nasty, and they like, instead of like mitigating that shame, or like, you know, like, because there's like a level of class, right? There's like a level of class that makes it feel like you're going to somebody legitimate. This person wants to seem like gross. Like they even didn't shower. I heard this person would like not shower on purpose to like feel, like, I heard they want to feel the aesthetic. I heard they want to feel the I don't know, like I heard this person feels numb, like the privilege has made them numb. Now I'm seeing, sorry for making an anime reference, but I'm seeing Gaara from Naruto, and Gaara is like this ninja that like cannot feel, and he's like kind of emo, and he always tries to hurt himself because he's made of sand. Like every time he cuts himself, it's like psst, it's like sand, and he can't feel pain, and it's like a huge conflict for him in the show. And it's like, I feel like it's like this person's like that, like they just don't feel pain, and they almost like want to hurt themselves, or want to like dirty themselves, or put themselves in situations so that they can like feel alive, because maybe they've been like a bubble child all their life growing up or something, or like there's like no outlet. So it's like, instead of like being actually professional, right, or like actually trying or taking even sex work seriously, they were like, I don't know, like being like gross and creepy. I heard like so creepy, they scared away all the customers out of the strip club, or like scared away all the people like you know, off the street. Like that's what this person's giving me. Like they just like they're like the version of like a dancer or a worker that people strive not to be, and they go and they did that instead. They just go and be like, I want to be the most raunchiest, like demanding stripper, like like I'm so, like I'm gonna smoke crack in front of you, and I'm gonna demand you to give me like $5, and I'm gonna follow you down the street, and I'm gonna call you gay because you didn't want to talk to me, and throw my shit at you, and have my wig fall off half off my head, like stuff like that. Like it's really weird, and it's because this person wants to feel alive. And that could be also also why they did things to you, because they want to feel alive, because it's like they have no issues. They have no, there's nothing, like I heard first world problems. They don't even have first world problems. And this is somebody that like has an addiction to even like creating it for themselves, because they're bored. I heard it's because they're bored or something. It's really weird. It's like somebody that like is sleeping in a really warm house and they want to know what it's like to feel cold, so they like take all the blankets off and open a window, and just to feel like how it would be to sleep outside or something, or like how it'd be to be cold. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, that's not giving me that. It's like this person like has always been warm all their life, and they're not doing it for enlightenment. It's for like literally to like feel something, like to feel like someone, like maybe people all their life have asked them, what is it that you want to do, what do you like to do, or like what made you choose that. And it's like this person never has an answer, like I don't know. This could be somebody throughout their life who says I don't know, or writes in I don't know in the paper, like, and because it's just like everything was handed to them, like there was never a struggle. Like when they were growing up, it was like their parents were like, what toys do you want, and they were like, I want that one, and then that was it. There was never a struggle. There was never like, oh well, you got to do this to get that. No, it was just okay. It's like if this person wanted friends, they're like, hey, you want to be friends, and then their parents would just arrange it, and it's like, okay, we're friends now. It's like there was never anything this person had to do. It's like weird. Like, this could even be somebody that's like, why would you learn how to cook something when you can just buy it? Like, this could be somebody like that, and I'm not judging you if you think like that, but like, this could be somebody that just doesn't cook, or doesn't know how to cook, or refuses to for some reason, or refuses to do things on their own. Like, they're like, oh, you could just hire someone to do that. I mean, I understand that, like, especially if you're tired at a certain point in your life, but like, this is someone who indefinitely is like, you can just pay for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pirate. Yeah, this person's really, 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 really dealing with their addiction right here. This is like the biggest addiction. This is the last card in the steps of addiction before death. I'm going to be really honest with you. Pirate is a really bad place to be. I got this this is like inspired by Pirates in the Caribbean. It's like where the pirate is drinking the liquor and you can see it go down his ribs into his bones, because they're dead. And then what's highlighted to me is excess. Yes, so this person has definitely like drained themselves in excess now. They've drank in excess. They've done some sort of drug in excess. They tried to rebel. People told them to be healthy, to stop. This person said, well, I don't know. I'm hearing Rob Kardashian. I don't know why I heard Rob Kardashian. I mean, I remember there was a point in time when Rob was kind of like, there was some drama with Rob, but like, this is, yeah, like maybe their family tried to be like, you need to stop, or you need to fix this, or you need to like, we were trying to help you, but they were like too gentle, and this person's like, no, I want to rebel, I want to do my addiction, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do what you're doing, and blah, blah, blah. And these people were like, why? Life is so easy if you just do this. Like, we paid, I heard we paid for the therapist, we paid for this, we paid for state-of-the-art medication, state-of-the-art program, state-of-the-art whatever. I heard this person say, like, oh, we even bought you, like, really fancy instruments when you said you wanted to play music. We bought you this because you wanted to work out. We bought you this because you wanted to try playing, I heard soccer, or, like, you wanted to try this, you wanted to try that. We bought you the state-of-the-art equipment, the state-of-the-art coach, teacher, whatever, and you still spent it on this addiction, and you still wanted to go and do this. It's like, life is so easy, why are you doing this instead? And everybody's like trying to intervention this person, and this person's like, I don't care, and they just keep drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, and they're like, keep talking about you too, and they're like, you need to stop talking about Jungle Collective, you need to stop doing that, because like they didn't do anything to you. You have a problem, you're making things really, really difficult, you're doing things that are like, you're crossing a line right now, you need to go to the therapist we paid for. And it's like it's like this person just keeps going. So, and I saw thirsty. So this person's thirsty, but is thirsty for more liquor or thirsty for more addiction. Also rot. Okay, chalk. Yeah, this is temporary. This line that's drawn between this person and you is not, it's not temporary, it's permanent. Because chalk in the upright is temporary lines, but when it's in the reverse, that's permanent. So yeah, this is permanent. At one point, this person was able to convince people otherwise that you guys were even on the same level or that you did something to them, but now people know that you did nothing to this person. Because this person is literally just effing their shit up. Trust nobody in reverse. So they want you to know that if you felt like distrusting certain people or detaching yourself from like groups of people, situations, workplaces, communities, things like that, even family or people in your family, they said that that was the correct move. That's exactly what you were supposed to do. You followed your intuition correctly, and this person is literally scaring everybody away. Like nobody is buying their BS and nobody's joining their army of zombies anymore. I gotta go soon. Nobody but you. People are even telling this person, or people are even thinking that this person would have actually done better in life if they were nice to you, because there's something about you that's really healing. And I feel like people really want to be your friend right now. People feel like you are somebody that would give really good advice. But it's kind of like too late. The line is permanent. The chalk in reverse is like really permanent. You're my dream boy, dream girl. Some people in this community or people involved with their family or things, they could like really be attracted to you, or find you to be like the perfect person for them, or like somebody that like actually deserves flowers, you know. But I feel like you're out of the situation now. I feel like the line again is being highlighted. It's permanent. You're not coming back here. Yeah. Ugly Cry by Kim Kardashian. Somebody could be a Libra, or this could be lies started by a Libra. This is Kim K ugly crying in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, you don't really care for the gaslighting tears. I feel like you don't care for like the fake or the over dramatic crying. This could even be somebody that ugly cries. This is also giving me the vibe of like when somebody's crying and it's really awkward and you just don't want to like, you don't want to look at them. You're just kind of like, this is really awkward, and it's like someone you don't know very well, and they're just like, like, sorry. I mean, sometimes people really, really, you know, be dealing with shit, but sometimes it's awkward. But I feel like people could be trying to go to you with this energy of like, like, please take me back. I'm so sorry, but I just feel like you are looking away. Like it's a little awkward for you, because it's like, I feel like you don't even have the energy anymore to hear anybody out or like accept any apologies or even like be platonic with anybody. It's just, it's awkward. Yeah. This public humiliation and public execution is not meant for you. It's for these people, and that's exactly what's happening. Something could be exposed online about this person, like social media. This person could literally act out like they could actually just show up in public. There's something about how this person has been hiding their appearance, or like, again, this person, I don't know if this person doesn't have access to their own reflection or to a proper mirror or something like this, but I feel like there's something about how like this person could maybe like get glimpses of themselves and then think like, oh, maybe I just won't go outside today, or maybe I won't go outside because I don't think I look very well, but they look like really, really sick. And I feel like there's something that's going to cause this person to like go outside, like in public, could even be in front of their neighbors. Like this could be somebody that's huddled up in their house all day, just getting unhealthy. You could have even warned people, or someone else could have even warned people about this person, how unhealthy they are. And I feel like people are now gonna believe you or believe your side of the story upon seeing this person's appearance. This person could have even lied and said, I don't do that drugs, I don't do that. And this person could be like, I don't drink, I don't do those drugs. I'm not going around stalking people. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Um, and then when people see them out in public, they're gonna just kind of step away. Also, smell again. Something about the beginning of this reading. There's like a foot smell. Like this person just stinks. I feel like people already. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me. I am, you know, I don't know if it's just because I'm a wolf person and like smelling people smells, I don't know, like sometimes smells can really offend me. I don't know if this is a natural instinct for other people, but I feel like if you people people are going to smell this like really nasty foot fungus off of this person, like wafting like just really strongly off this person, and I feel like it's already going to put them off and let them know everything they need to know about what they're doing. Yeah, like building burned down. Yeah, somebody's building might burn down. This person's business or this person's house might actually burn down. Um, this might cause them to want to be peaceful with you. Others of you, this person might get kicked out of the building, or like something might collapse in on their house. If their house is in like a place, I heard dilapidated. Is that how you say it? Dilapidated. Um, it's like there might be like something like the weather or like some sort of flooding that happens where their building is like caves in on itself, or their I heard pillars, there's like support pillars that fall. Others of you, it's like actual fire, like a fire is caused to like an abandoned building they're living in, or like some sort of, or their actual home, like if they actually live in like some sort of trap house. I heard a shed. Some of you guys, they're like cooped up in a little like garden shed that they've tricked out. It's going to catch on fire, or it's going to flood, or like something's going to collapse in on itself, and it's going to be unlivable for this person. This person might be outside and people are not going to want to help them out of embarrassment. A lot of this person's interactions with others were on the phone. I feel like this person hasn't seen a lot of people in person in general, like I heard in the last 3 years. So this person was causing a lot of drama through the phone. I feel like when people see them, they're not going to want to help them anymore. And they're going to just kind of see them as like somebody that's like really unhealthy, really lied, really on an addiction. This person might be like really high on something and then just like really wet from like the disaster, or like just like have not like really dirty and smell really bad, and they might be like panicking and being like, you need to help me because da, 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 da. And they're like, they might be like sniffing a lot, or like, you know, they've got like an indication that they're not really all the way there, like not because of shock but because they're like drunk or something, or high, like really high. And I feel like people are not gonna want to help them. Like people are just gonna be like not understanding them, like they're gonna be panicking. They're like, you need to help me because my house is falling in on itself. And um it's like, oh, my crack, I heard my crack got stolen and my house caved in, and I was camping out in this abandoned building, or I was illegally staying in somebody's shed, and blah blah blah. And people are not going to understand them. Like people are just going to be like, are you okay? Like you kind of smell bad, and like, or like I heard some people might not recognize them. They'd be like, "Susan, is that you?" Like, "Oh my God. Like, what is that smell? Are you okay? Like, what is on your clothes? Like, is that sewage? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in months." Like, wow. Do you need me to call your mom? And it's like, no. Like, I just heard it's like really embarrassing and awkward. And this person might just end up just like giving up and sitting on the street. And this person might come up to you and they might apologize with tofu when this happens. They might want to make peace. They might want to be a soy boy now, I heard. They might want to have no beef with you. They might want to have the opposite of beef. But I feel like you don't want ish to do with this person. Yeah. Yeah, people are seeing that this person was actually just causing a lot of like, they were just projecting on you. Like this person could have said that you smelled bad, or you were unhygienic, or that you were like unhealthy, or out of shape, but really it's this person. This person could have like really unkept facial hair, but not on purpose. Or others of you guys, this person could have like really greasy hands. Or okay, something about a conspiracy, a pyramid scheme, secret society, MLM, Illuminati. Okay, poison. Something about like a secret society, or this could even be like a secret religious group that is in charge of like a lot of different other groups of people due to like their membership. This could even be like quote, for example, like I'm thinking of like Scientology and how there's like lots of like rich people or influential people part of Scientology, and it's kind of weird and sus. Like this could be like a church that's really corrupt, that uses its members to spy on people or affect things. Like it could be like a corrupt church with like a member that's like in the police, and then a member that's in the city council, and then a member that happens to be manager of this store and this place and that place, and they all get together and they all do weird shit. And this could this could be like a group that tried to maybe poison you or poison people before, using their resources. Like they have like this could be a group that has like somebody and everybody, like even mechanics I heard, that can help them break into cars, or like locksmiths. Like every industry, every small business I heard, there's like somebody that knows someone in this church or group that's helping them, all for money. Like this could be a church that's run by a really rich family, or like paid for, or does something corrupt to get like funding. I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick. Yeah. Thank you, Kanchan, for the confirmations. um so people now want to hear your side of the story, because people are realizing that they don't want this person to talk anymore. They're realizing that this person is just full of shit. They're realizing that, like I heard if this person is part of a secret society, even like a gang for some of you, or like corrupt police department or something that is like, run like one. um they're like, whoever this person is that's connected to them, the group they're part of thinks that they're talking too much, and they might be getting in trouble. Like they might be actually getting their car messed with by this group of people, or they might be getting poisoned by their own family or their own church, because this person has brought too much attention onto them by attacking you. You could have spoken up about it. Chad, some of you guys are looking really good lately, or you guys are really paying attention to your fitness or your health here. You're looking really attractive. Like a lot of people really want to date you. It's making people really jealous. It's making this freak over here that has a drug addiction with no life get really jealous. Off meds. Yeah, like this person's really jealous. This person could have curly hair like this, like black curly hair, or like but it's like balding. This person can like literally like, yeah, this person's stupid and immature. And this is someone that won't shut up even after the police like have them in cuffs and said like, you should shut up right now. They're not, and then they get more in trouble, and then they end up in jail for life. Like this is like someone that's kind of really stupid. Like they just don't shut up. um I feel like this person's gaining lots and lots of weight. Like if you're somebody, again, something about how like, especially if you've been working or putting energy into like your workout routines or your diet, or just like, even if you don't care about like things like that, you just care about like your organs functioning properly, and you're eating things that are really good for your skin, even, or just like your liver, your organs, your kidneys, like detox stuff. This is paying off a lot. It's transferring a lot of the energy they're sending to you. And I'm not really specific about like what I think people should do, because everybody's different. I'm not going to try to like over recommend certain things, because also I'm not a doctor. I don't have proper knowledge. But like, for example, like if you've been feeling like, you know it's as easy as like drinking coconut water more often, just because of the nutrients that come with it more than regular water. This is like really paying off for you. It's really clearing your energy, and it's actually like, it's like doing some sort of form of like magic on your attraction, to be honest. It's like enhancing your beauty's being enhanced while this person is being like demoted in looks. This person is looking very unattractive to the opposite sex, or opposite gender. This person's looking very, very unattractive, or these people are. Everything that people from whatever gender they're into is looking for in a partner. These people possess opposite, and they cannot get out of it. So I don't know what that means. Like, so whatever type of woman, if this is a man, it's like whatever type of woman trying to get, they don't want somebody that looks like him. They want somebody opposite of him. This is a woman that wants a specific kind of man, like even a man that's rich or like has lots of money. There's nothing about her that she possesses that's gonna attract that man ever, if that's what she's looking for. And as they are like getting demoted in looks, they're like downgrading. I feel like you guys are getting really, really attractive. Like I heard celebrity level attractive, like no, like everybody, all eyes on you. I feel like this person is not able to afford their medication, and this could be why their looks are downgrading. I heard somebody's like, again, having some sort of oral disease. Like I heard like this person could have bit their partner and it caused an infection with the bite. Like, ew, like this person could have like scraped their tooth like on this person's arm or something, and it got infected. Like this person's really nasty. um really bad condition, really bad hair. I also heard like there's something like over drying about their hair. Gargoyle, oh my god, like right when I said this person's suffering. Okay, let me read what I wrote on the back of this. Disgusting, hideous monster, ugly, 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 narc, selfish, nobody likes them, and they're not sorry. Wow, doesn't that sound like somebody? Doesn't that sound familiar? I'm not joking. Yeah, and that's their karma. Look at how they're literally so ugly. I heard that they're so ugly everybody died, just like in SpongeBob. They're so ugly that people are repelled, because gargoyles are put on the corners of like churches, right, and buildings to scare away and ward off evil spirits. But these people ward off everybody, anything that breathes, anybody that has the ability to smell. Yeah, repelled by this person. I don't know, this is like something that's a big deal to them. It may not be a big deal to you, but I feel like this person, it really values popularity, and I feel like this person feels really sexually unattractive and really unattractive in general, like their personality wise too. And I just feel like they just shouldn't, maybe they just should not have talked about you so much. Like they shouldn't have cared about what you were doing. Mid, wow. Yeah, people are actually revealing to them and confessing to this person. If this person's dating anybody, people are confessing to them that, you know, intimate time with them is actually not that good, and they want to break up. Um, any times that they thought was fun, like, you know, if they go to dinner every Sunday, this person's trying to confess to them, well, I'm just gonna let you know right now, like every Sunday when we go to dinner, I hate it, and I hate you. I hate the smell of you. I hate when your feet touch me at night. I hate I hate how you snore. Like it's actually not that good, and I want to break up. That could be happening to this person this week. Like someone around them or people around them just cannot take it. Just, I'm breaking up with you. I'm dumping you for sure. You're over it. This person's going to be very depressed. But they're not, and they're going to be extra depressed or extra upset or extra angry, because when they get depressed, maybe this person usually uses you indirectly as a punching bag or scapegoat. Like this person in their life, they take it out on you or take it out on your life by sabotaging you. And I feel like this person has already spent so much of their money, resources, and time, like that they could have used to invest to get other resources, right? They have now spent it all, and now they're getting dumped by the people that were helping them or the people that were sleeping with them, and now you are glowing up, and this person's going to be in an energy where they want to F something up in your life right now, and they cannot. There's no money left, and nobody wants them, and everything, all the confidence and energy they thought they had that was given to them by these partners was fake. I'm sorry, I was just using you for your money. Like, I just want to be honest, I can't bring myself to fake it anymore. I can't bring myself to feel for you or even pretend to feel for you. I'm sorry. You smell really bad, and I can't take it anymore. Okay, sorry. I got to work right now. But hold on. I'll come back on soon, or just give me a moment. Let me see. Hold on. Hello.
Link?
Yeah, for Lynn. You just
For SF Honda?
Yeah. Are you just dropping this off right now?
Yeah.
You don't need to drop off any hits?
No, it's only that one
just
it
the
gave me.
seals? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright,
Thank you.
thank you.
Do you have a
Okay.
question over here?
Yeah. It's back this way. It's kind of...
Come this way?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I should have I should have logged off, but I'm just gonna use this time to finish off the reading actually, since work is starting. So I hope that this reading is resonated with you guys, or resonating. And if it does, or if anything I said today really validated something you're going through, feel free to leave me a like or a comment. It lets me know that I'm doing my job properly. But I'm gonna just finish this off here. Arrowhead. Some of you guys come from like indigenous background.
Thank you.
See you. Sorry guys. So some of you guys could come from like an indigenous background, or some of you guys have some ancestors that go really way back deep. Also something about on Earth, like somebody could have something like underground. It could be like your ancestor, or like somebody here was buried with something very valuable. And it could have been dug up, or you could have been given that item, or somebody in your family, something about that is important here. This also could have to do with land, that your family has some sort of land that's in some land that's supposed to be for you. Thank you, Valkyrie. Pacifico, it could be by the beach. It could be like a coast. It could be in a coastal town. Your family could be in a coastal town, and there's land for you there. Some of you guys just like some of you guys are like from a brewery. Some of you guys have a family brewery. Others of you guys have a family that used to be in the Navy. You're gonna be given some knowledge about this land soon. It's from like one of your ancestors, your grandparents. Also, if you guys are single, I see you guys hooking up a lot or something, or you guys going on like really eventful dates, like really fun dates where things are actually happening here. Like maybe you're gonna get to go do really fun stuff that you would usually do by yourself, but you're gonna finally have someone there to do it with you. And it's going to be very passionate. Others of you guys, if you're already partnered up, maybe you and your partner are going to finally have some time alone. Maybe you guys got kids. You're going to find like a proper like sitter, or maybe like one of your children are old enough to watch the other kids and is like responsible. I almost said respectful, so it's like a respectful child of yours, or like niece or nephew or something. Toe infection. Don't you know you're beautiful? Wow, a lot of people are gonna start like appreciating you, like maybe like you're gonna get a lot of strangers possibly complimenting you if you guys go out like to the store or something. You don't have to really go out, but you can go to the store, you can go out in public. People might like compliment your hair, compliment something about you randomly. You might find that a lot of people really want to date you also. There might be people like looking at you with like really flirtatious looks, or like people wanting to ask you out. There might even be people fighting for your attention. Rush. This is a popper's bottle. Rush. Okay, yeah, life is about to speed up a lot for you in a good way. It might even speed up in a way to the point it's going to feel kind of intoxicating. Rush to me is like where everything is going so fast that it kind of turns into a motion blur. It gives you kind of a headache, honestly, when you sniff it. It's like, I feel like everything in your life is going to get really fast and really fun, and also restful though, even though it's fast, maybe a little more passionate. Yeah, lovely. I feel like you're finally going to be in this energy where everything is lovely. Everything is romantic. I also feel like your life is going to finally be romanticized. Like you can finally romanticize your life. Like you don't have to like look at it like, I heard like there's not going to be a part of your life that's ugly to you. Like there's no part of like your life that is like that you can complain about. Forced truth, because somebody is forced to tell the truth, and it's gonna be really soon due to like this discovery here. Okay, I'm gonna finish off with some playing cards, and then we're gonna end the reading there. I hope that this resonates with you guys. Okay, what are some finishing messages for the collective for the week? Four of Wands. Wow. Six of Swords. Successful escape, sailing away. Four of Swords, rest. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Somebody that wants your money, not very honest. Could be an earth sign. Somebody might try to trick you into giving them money or something, but you're going to see right through it. Could be an earth sign. I feel like this is going to be really fast. Okay, this is somebody that tries to make deals fast, or this is somebody that like tries to kind of like, I don't know if there's an expression for it, but it's like where somebody like kind of like pulls the rug from under you, like, but this is somebody, you know, it could be someone in your family or a friend that like is like an acquaintance, but you keep a safe distance from because they're kind of sketch. I don't know who this is. This is someone that's working with money all the time. They might try to like, I don't know, like pull a fast one on you. They might try to like put you in a position with your finances. And this could be even somebody that you're trying to get away from. This is someone with like large eyes or like wide eyes, and they could have naturally straight hair and like a prominent nose. This person is somebody that is used to receiving. This is like somebody that's even giving me like debt collector vibes, or someone that collects and collects. Whoever this is, they might come in this week, they might try to say something like, oh, hey girl, do you want to invest in this business I'm starting? Or hey, do you want to give me money for this? Or hey, so I heard that you just got this large inheritance or this large contract with money. How about you give me like 25% of that because, I don't know, some bullshit reason, or like something weird like, oh, I heard you got grandma's heirloom ring that's priceless. How about I hold it for you for a second? But it's not really a real deal. You could see right through it, and it's going to be fast. And I feel like you're going to immediately be like, oh, no, thank you, and just move on. Like, I don't think you're going to be very offended by this person. I don't think you're going to be like, oh, the audacity. I feel like you're used to this about this person. I feel like you're used to this person kind of always speaking in scams. This could be somebody that's like naturally narcissistic that you have to deal with, but it's not like it's not like in a very like dangerous way, I guess, anymore these days, or to you at least, like you could see through this person. um I feel like you're just gonna glaze right over it. Like, no, no, thank you. I don't want to do this. I don't want to give you this money. Sorry, or sorry, I don't really want to deal with that. And it's not gonna be awkward. I think you're just gonna just set off here. It's just part of their nature. I heard it's part of their nature. It's naturally their personality to kind of like want to scam or want to get a piece of money or piece of pie. It's just how they are. It's who they are. They could be a Capricorn, honestly. No matter how like entitled or weird they are, that's just how they are. But anyways, if there's a situation or living situation you've been trying to get away from with the Six of Swords, I feel like you're going to sail away successfully. Or also somebody who's been trying to sail away with the truth or about justice or about what they did to you, they will not be able to escape the truth. Your enemies are stuck where they are, I heard. Four of Swords, I see you getting a lot of rest the rest of this week or this weekend here. Four of Wands, I also see you entering a contract. Some of you guys might get a chance for a contract for a home, for a new place to live. Some of you guys, it's like an actual marriage. Someone might actually like propose to you. It could be a water sign, or you could be the water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody that is very receptive. They don't have to be a water sign. They could be a fire sign as well. Or they could be just somebody that is very emotionally in touch or willing to talk about their emotions. This could even be somebody you haven't met yet or somebody you already know. This person has naturally wavy hair. If this is a female, her hair could be like past her shoulders. It could be like wavy. She's very like straightforward. Whoever this is, she knows what she wants. If this is a man, same thing. He knows what he wants. He's going to be very honest with you about how he feels. This is someone that's not afraid to say like, I feel this, that, and that, or the other, or when you said this or when you did that, I couldn't help but feel like this or that. So that could be like your situation here with this person. This is somebody that's very receptive. This is also someone that's very like, they respond to text messages very like timely, or they respond to calls very timely. Just from you see the ball and the bat, like this person stays ready. It's almost as if like when you're about to talk to them, they stay ready, or they could even be intuitive or psychic. Because it, Pisces, they could be like low-key like a high priest or priestess type person. They could even know or anticipate when you're gonna next talk to them. I don't know what's making that noise. It sounds like a scooter. Someone could ride scooters or something. But yeah, it's like you text this person will text you back. You give this person an offer, they're gonna give you back something equal. This person really likes you. They might propose to you soon. They might want to propose to you to be a partner, to date, or to move in. I also heard to marry them. Tell me more about this water sign figure. Fire sign. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. This could be somebody from your job or work, somewhere you work, and this could be somebody that is sees you as very attractive. They could see you as a very loyal friend. You could be like really loyal friend to this person. Or they see you as someone with potential to be like a really loyal friend. Like you're very like good looking too. This person thinks you're very, very good looking. Or this could also be this person's energy. They're very outgoing, good looking, friendly. They dress really well. They have good style. They're very hardworking, but they like, I heard like work hard, play hard. They could see you this way too. They see you as very compatible. Three of Wands. I also see, so yeah, they see this as, they see you as someone that they can expand, upgrade their life with, but also move with. I feel like this person, especially if they're proposing to you, they might propose to you about moving. Another confirmation of a fire placement here with the wands, but again, it could be an earth sign or a water sign. This person wants to be loyal to you. They want to be your friend first, but they are attracted to you. They can't help themselves, and they might want to propose to you a living situation or actual like relationship of some sort. Tell me more. Okay. If you're not looking for love, this could also have to do with business, so switch it as it may fit here. Yeah, oh, this could also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the King of Swords. Okay, there's some sort of truth coming to you this week about somebody's emotions. King of Cups, somebody's emotions. Somebody is hurt without you. Somebody feels very heartbroken without you. Could be an air sign, or you could be the air sign. Look at them. They're facing each other. This could be a water sign. Again, a confirmation of a water sign is somebody looking at you longingly. They feel like they're mentally ill without you. They feel like you can fix them. I don't know if that is very healthy, but you can, I mean, there's varying levels to this. I mean, they could just be trying to be cute. I don't know. You can decide, but this person is really in love with you, and they feel like you're the only one who can fix them because you're honest. You're the only person that's ever been honest to them in their life about themselves. With the King of Swords, like, you're the only person who's ever told, I heard you're the only person who's ever told this person the truth about them, about their emotions, about how toxic they are with their emotions, about how they're fake, and about how, like, you just stay honest and this person kind of messed shit up, or I don't know what they do, but you said something true to this water sign, and this person took that in and they realized that you love them. You told them the truth because you love them. This could be definitely a Pisces. That's such a Pisces thing. Because I know, like, because I'm a Gemini, so I'm like, I've had Pisces people tell me that all the time before, like Cancer people, like they're very appreciative of, like, oh, I like that you're honest, because no one else would tell me that. They would take advantage of, they take advantage of the water sign's kindness instead of telling them the truth, and just try to milk them for all they can, even if it's hurting that water sign in the long run. Whereas, air signs, I can't speak for every air sign, but some, most King of Swords characters are just going to tell you straight up, look, you're hurting yourself. You need to stop. And I feel like this is someone you could have done that for in the past. You could have said, look, you need to stop, like, I care about you, or like, look, dude, like, you look ridiculous and you need to fucking, like, I don't know what it is, like, you're mentally ill. You need to fix something here, you're mentally ill. And whoever this person is, as you can see, the sword is in his head. This person, I don't know, like, it's kind of awkward, but this person is, like, taking the mental illness sword, and he's repositioning his mental illness to, instead of, like, attacking you with this mental illness, to instead send you love. Isn't that weird? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, he just it's like you said, look, dude, there's a sword in your head. That's not normal. You're mentally ill. And this person's like, what? No one's ever told me that before. No one's ever been honest with me before. And you're really hot and sexy and attractive, and you tell the truth, and you care about me. And so this person's, like, jiggling the sword in their head, around in their crazy brain, and now they're like, I think I'm in love with you. And now this person's kind of fixated on you, like, they're fixated on you, they're fixated. This heart is like, see, this is a heart they're sending to you. You're just looking at them with a very straight face. You're like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, you need to chill out. Are you okay? Do you need a glass of water? Are you drunk right now? And this person's like, I love you. So, like, you might meet somebody like this, or you might reconnect with someone like this. 10 of Swords. This could be a Scorpio or a Gemini. 10 of Swords, Scorpio or Gemini. Or you could be a Scorpio or Gemini watching me. There could be a death that okay, I don't want to manifest this. There also be something about a death, information about a death that happened recently or in the past. This could even be, like, something that happens to this person. This person could have had to face death in their life in some way. Someone may pass away in their life, and they might want to come up to you and talk to you about what they learned, and, like, what you said to them was, like, true or something, and how they said that 7 of Cups, like, they want to make you an option or something. That's weird. But again, you could make this like a employment situation. Like, you can make this about, like, somebody who wants to rehire you or something, or hire you in general that didn't take your application in the past. But 7 of fixate on a TV dinner, I'm busy. Devotes to that. But 7 of Cups, I also see this as you guys getting a lot of options, especially if you are looking for love or looking for a job. This is like a lot of contenders. I heard contenders. For once, you're being seen as the prize here. It could be due to I don't know, like you looking really attractive this week. Seven of Wands. I mean, well, why did I say Seven of Wands? This is Queen of Wands, but Seven of Wands. Maybe they're trying to say that to say you're getting more attractive due to your Seven of Wands, due to you protecting yourself from the right energy. Even if it's as simple as people that you felt were toxic in the past that were evil eyeing you, because you've cut yourself off from those people, you actually are turning out really, really attractive right now. Like all of the choices you've made leading up to this point that maybe made you feel lonely at one point or empty at another, it's resulting in your success now. It's finally all paying off and resulting now. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I'm seeing you guys in a receiving energy. You've no longer got the bat up. You no longer are waiting to respond to people or to fix things for people, I heard, or to do things in return for people. I also heard you are, this week, you are no longer being put in the position to like literally go out of your way to get people to react to you in return. I heard things are just going to be falling into your lap this week. I heard things are fine, like even if people, like things are just going to run into you, like things are going to be really easy for you. You're no longer going to have to, I heard, exert yourself to get what you want, or even like exert yourself at all. Like things will come to you, like even delivery. I heard delivery, maybe someone's getting food delivery this week. But it has to do with your attraction. It has to do with really, like, you look really sexy this week, or you look really sexy after watching this. Your energy is really attractive. Like it's really, really, really attractive. Like just like your charisma or how you're talking to people, it's really hot or something, or like just really like magnetizing. And this is also like magnetizing or manifesting like abundance, like receiving abundance, just like randomly. I heard you're gonna feel like there's like random miracles or blessings falling from the sky for you here with her glove up. You're just waiting to catch it. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, something's gonna happen for you this week where you no longer feel like you have to save your money too tightly. Like maybe you've been saving, and maybe you might look back and realize, hey, I can finally buy that vacation I wanted. There's something about how you've been like got your head down, you've been like chiseling away, and now there's kind of an energy of like, hey, I don't have to do that as much anymore. Eight of Cups. Yes, emotionally walking away from I feel like you're walking away from situations that don't really suit you. I feel like you're also emotionally walking away maybe from an earth sign here. It could be a friend. It could be like, I don't know, a situation. It could even be a job, or like a way that you used to make money, or like, what is this? Hold on. What are you walking away emotionally? 9 of Wands. I think you're walking away from relationships or jobs that isolated you on purpose here. With the 9 of Wands, that's like me versus the world, and this is like, hey, we've been friends for a long time and I'm giving you money now and you need to do what I want you to do, right? And this is kind of like a combination of the two. Like you're walking away from people that might even like want to date you, but they have more money than you, or they have like a lot, they're like offering a lot, but like they're like possessive, or they want to control everything about you in return. And I feel like you are kind of like spotting that and you're avoiding that here. All others of you, it could even be friends, like friends that want to like, hey, you're so attractive, or you're so magical and I want to buy you, like, can I buy you these things? It's like you might find a lot of people trying to do that here. Others of you, it could be jobs, like where you know, you work for a job that's like, we're all family here, we're family oriented. Now you have to pledge your entire life force and loyalty to us because we pay you, and we're the only people you can be around with the 9 of Wands. No side jobs, just work for us. We're the only cult. That was a fire truck. So confirmation. you're walking away from some sort of situations like this or people that want to do this to you, and I feel like you're manifesting some sort of financial independence, or you could have done this in the past recently or a little bit before, and you're getting something like completely opposite from that situation right now, like after this reading. Thank you, Joanna. Ace of Pentacles. It could have to do, well, it's in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It could have to do with your current job right now. It could be like your something is changing about your current job. It could be because Five of Swords, there's something about avoiding some sort of conflict here. And Six of Swords, somebody doesn't want you to leave and they're avoiding some sort of conflict. This self-defense, yeah. You guys might be getting paid more, or if this isn't like a job, this could be like some sort of legal matter where somebody doesn't want you, somebody wants to avoid like conflict with you, and it's because they realize or they understand that they've put you in a Seven of Wands energy. They've made you defensive to everyone and everything in the situation. You felt like it's much less loss just to work by yourself because of the way you were treated or the way something turned out right here. And I feel like somebody wants to like come in and make your current situation better. With the Pentacle in the reverse, it's whatever you are in right now, they're trying to make it more comfortable, just because they feel like they want the conflict to end and they don't want you to escape, I heard, or they don't want you to get away. I feel like it's up to you to get away, and if you wanted to, I feel like you eventually will. But I feel like for the meantime, right now, while you're stuck, I heard, or like somebody thinks you're stuck in a situation, this could be like, this doesn't have to be like in an insulting way or a controlling way. Sorry, my last part of the reading was probably super laggy. Sorry guys, but it's like they might want to kind of like finally make things really nice for you, basically, until you get to your, leave anyways and get to another job or another house or another community, another family situation. I feel like things are about to get more comfortable for you. Like the infrastructure might like improve. I feel like you might even make some friendships in the area. Whoa. Two fire trucks. Wow. The firefighters here are awesome and they're super hot. I just wanted to say that. Thank you. They freaking saved my life. My car was on fire the other day and they stopped me and they put it out. They're really nice people. They even talked to me about getting a job for them. I said, "Are you sure I'm not too short to join you guys?" And they're like, "No. We actually have somebody that's even like shorter than you that works for us." And I was like, "Bro." But anyways, sorry. Maybe somebody here's a firefighter, or somebody works like someone's like what do you call them, EMT? Or maybe you're considering like working in medical here. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like someone's gonna attempt to trap you. Maybe it's like somebody that has, or it's a situation, or it's even a group of people that's been like, kind of like attempting to trap you by being negative to you. Like I heard like, oh, if we torture the bug or poke the beetle, it'll stay. But that kind of did opposite. I feel like it made you grow your wings and it made you fly away. And I feel like somebody is now deciding to be nice to you or trying to trap you by being nice or trying to improve things for you, either in a toxic living situation. This could even be a landlord. This could be like a landlord that doesn't want to lose like his tenants or her tenants, and it's like, and I don't know, like they're losing tenants and they're running out of money and they're getting maybe kicked out by other companies in the area, like even gentrified out, and they don't have any other income. And so this could be a landlord that's like desperately like trying to improve living conditions for people that are already ending their lease. For example, like somebody like trying to like desperately like last minute like repaint the walls, renovate, like, oh, remember that plumbing issue you told me about like 5 months ago or 5 years ago? Well, I'm here now and I'm here to fix it, even though your lease ends in a month. Like they're trying to improve shit. They're trying to like
something like this. Like I heard like whatever you asked for a long time ago, they're gonna finally do it this week, or they're gonna finally do it really soon after you watch this. But it's kind of like a little too late, I heard. But you're gonna get to enjoy the benefits of it anyways. Like I heard it's just kind of like a cakewalk from here. Like as you're waiting for your next lease or your next living situation, like which is indefinitely, it's coming. It's coming. It's like it's not, it's unavoidable, you know what I'm saying? But it's like these people, I heard it's like, even though it's a lost cause for them to, and then that a school bus just honked at somebody cutting it off. That's kind of funny. So even though it's like a lost cause for them to like last minute fix these things that they could have fixed a long time ago, I feel like they're gonna still try anyways, and you're gonna just enjoy the benefits. It's like you're at a hotel and you're about to leave and you cancel and you're like, oh, I don't want to live here anymore. I don't want to stay here anymore. I want my money back. Like this isn't what I expected. And it's kind of like the last moment you're about to check out, they start like folding up your sheets and giving you new towels and like doing all these new things, basically. But you're gonna get to enjoy it, but maybe you have another resort lined up. That's all I'm saying. Sorry if I'm like over explaining myself that, but yeah, this is happening for you soon. It could be literally in your living situation. This could even be like really annoying neighbors. Like you could have made hella reports on them and finally they're getting kicked out, or finally like somebody's doing some shit about it, but it's like it doesn't matter, you're moving away anyways. Three of Wands. See what I said? You're moving anyways. Three of Wands. You're moving away anyways. You're going anyways. You're expanding anyways. It could be this week. You could have some plans in place or something really like big be indicated to you this week about Three of Wands. And I heard you don't have to lift a finger and you don't have to do anything. It's something is going to expand your life, upgrade it. I heard tremendously upgrade your living situation, upgrade your quality of life, and I heard you didn't have to do anything. I'm hearing the magic conch from SpongeBob. I don't know why SpongeBob's coming up. Maybe somebody is going to live in Hawaii, or someone already lives in Hawaii who's watching me. You might be moving to another part of the island because SpongeBob takes place in Hawaii. But I'm hearing that episode of SpongeBob where they're sitting. Remember, they crash in the middle of like this forest, right? And they have they don't have any food, they don't have any water, they don't know where they're going, and they have this magic conch, and they ask the magic conch, what do we do? And it's like, you know, it's like a psychic toy. It's like the little 8-ball, and they pull the string and it says nothing, and they sit there. And they literally sat there in the middle of the forest and they did nothing. And out of the sky came like a whole entire like picnic basket of food. It just fell because a plane crashed. A plane full of food just happened to crash above them and drop food right on top of them. Because they had faith in the magic conch. I feel like that's you. You just have like this natural faith. Like you don't give up very easily. You just kind of like let things work out. You're just used to the karmic process at this point, and I feel like you're being rewarded. And I feel like it's gonna be like literally nothing. Like you literally don't have to do anything. You just have to keep doing what you're called to do, even if it's small actions, even if it's like taking care of your house or gardening. It's like something is gonna happen that just oh, it's a truck that's making that noise. Something is going to happen and it's going to happen fast because that truck made hella noise. That means it's going to happen really fast. Something really fast is happening for you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to do nothing. Like the conch shell says, nothing. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Burdens over. Ace of Wands in the reverse. you can't thrive wherever you are, wherever you're trying to leave. You can't thrive there, and you know you can't. So you're never gonna change your mind. But just know that things are getting like way easier. Like things are finally getting easier for you as you're stepping out. I don't know why that's the main message today, but that is. Okay, and then I'm gonna just end it right here. Knight of Wands and Two of Swords. Ten of Cups. Ooh, okay, I like that. So this week, other than this whole situation about your life automatically just getting better by accident or because people around you finally decide to cooperate last minute, I feel like while that's happening, you guys are going to be in this energy of like kind of being in a more youthful energy, more fun. I feel like you guys are going to be going out possibly, maybe late, because look at the bags under his eyes. You might be staying out late. You might be up to, you know, no good, quote unquote. You might be out there having some fun. Someone might be going to Vegas. Someone might be going to the Bahamas. Who's watching me? Ten of Cups. Whatever decision you make while you're in this fun energy, maybe you could be going out and, you know, going to a party or meeting new people, or you could be just like starting a new hobby, like joining a club of some sort, or meeting a new group of friends. I feel like while you're in this energy, you're going to be making some decisions that lead you to full wish fulfillment. This week you might be like even like dating around, or like not dating around, but maybe like you're gonna go out and gonna meet some people and like flirt a bit if you're single, and whatever you decide on, it's gonna lead to everything you ever wanted. Others of you guys might be going out and trying new things, like trying things you've always wanted to do when you were a kid, or investing money in things that you've always wanted to invest money in when you were younger. This is giving me like, you know, when you were a kid, you used to quote unquote want this random toy, and then you buy it and you can put it on your shelf or something as like a collectible, or even as like a trophy or reward for how far you've come. I don't know if that's something that people do, or just because you like it. And for some reason this leads to like more wish fulfillment. This might inspire like this might inspire you to like, I don't know why I keep saying meet the right person. Like you're meeting the right person, the right people while you're having fun. Like, you know, maybe you're going to a store for like a special interest. Like maybe, I don't know why I keep saying anime. Like maybe somebody really likes anime or manga, and then you go to a store that sells like the little figures and the little memorabilia, and then you meet somebody there, you meet some friends, or like you go to one of those like board game stores that sell like the trading cards and the nerdy stuff, and then like you meet somebody there that also likes the same things. Others of you, I'm hearing like someone here is actually like joining a sports team, like a local sports team, like a soccer team or a baseball team, and you're buying like the equipment for it, and you might meet someone that like I don't know, is also starting out, you know, and then you guys end up like starting out the sport together. It's something kind of, it's wholesome, it's sweet. I think it's quite sweet. A lot of this is because you're really attractive. I'm gonna be really honest. This is happening for you because you've been taking care of yourself and you look really attractive, and I don't think you really realize it. Maybe you guys are even being really over critical of yourself, like really over criticizing of yourself. But like Two of Pentacles, you need to realize you're actually like, you're making people more and more flustered every day. Like you think, oh, today I don't look that good. People don't notice, they don't see that. You just look better and better and better every day. Nine of Swords. The people who have a one-sided competition with you, you don't even let them have a day off because you look so good. The Nine of Swords, people aren't even sleeping because they're worried laying a bed at night wondering what the hell you're going to show up in. So don't worry. Like, I don't think you are worried, but I feel like you're getting rewards for this. Five of Wands. Yeah, those one-sided competitors are going to be drowned out by the people competing for you because you're the prize. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, people are going to want to work with you because of this. And Ace of Swords. Get ready for a new start that's coming in real fast for you, either in career or in other parts of, you know, your life. Eight of Wands. Also, someone might message you about starting something new or inviting you to join like their business, their company, their startup, or they might want to invest in you. You might get some sort of email or message, or it might be even a client, some of you, or it could just be a message or text message about some sort of money that's owed to you or a contract. Okay, I gotta go. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. And I want to move, and I can't thrive there. Thank you so much for your confirmations. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'm loving these random chat comments about stuff. Anyways, I gotta go, but if you like that, feel free to leave me a like or a comment letting me know how all this has resonated for you. You can, I always love to hear the tea. If you want a more private place to vent or share that, you can just email me at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. If you're interested in a private reading or booking, like a private video about any specific topic you'd like me to look into with my own cards, you can hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com, and you can go straight to my channel to the bio section, I believe it is now, the bio section, and there you can find a list of my services, pricing, and all of that. And if you feel called to donate, you don't have to, but I have a little cash tag in the description where you can do that if you feel like it. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps me be on here a little bit more often. But anyways, I gotta go. It's a lot of fun, and thank you so much for being here. Peace. And also, thanks so much to my mods for keeping the chat clean. Thank you.